The United States could be prepared to take in more refugees as the migrant crisis in Europe intensifies.
This morning, the White House is considering how to play a more active role in helping the refugees escape ISIS and war-torn countries like Syria. The State Department says it will likely increase the number of Syrian refugees able to enter the United States. Since 2011, the U.S. has taken in about 1,500 Syrian migrants and given $4 billion in humanitarian aid. President Obama is expected to announce his proposal by the end of this month.
This morning, families desperate for freedom are struggling to reach Europe. Many clashed with police in Hungary yesterday. The Prime Minister wants to speed up construction of a fence along the border to keep refugees out. The stream of misery stretches thousands of miles from the Middle East. Charlie D'Agata is in Munich, where he spoke to some migrants who are finally safe this morning after a long journey. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning. This convention center has been turned into a distribution point. Migrants have spent the night here before they board buses to other parts of Germany. Meanwhile, the backlog is building up once again in Hungary, where migrants are refusing to be held back. Migrants on the march in Hungary squared off against police, determined to walk all the way to Germany if necessary. And if they get here, the way they're treated could not be more different. They're taken to a convention center, given a cot for a night or two before they travel onward. Seeking temporary refuge here, 16-year-old Jawan Kamal from Aleppo, Syria. We found Jawan on the train over to Germany and recognized him as the young man we first met on the Greek island of Lesbos, just after he'd survived a dangerous crossing from Turkey. And now, for the first time in a long time, he has options. So there's really no pressure. They're not like, you have to go here, you have to go there. Are you surprised by that?
Yeah, because like you feel a little like free, like this here, like nice people, they're treating you nice. Yeah.
Having escaped a brutal civil war at home and the hardships of his trip, he dreams of the day his family is reunited. Have you thought about, like a year down the line, 2 years down the line? Have you dared to think about that far in the future?
Well, like in the future, like I'm gonna have like school, after school, like university. Maybe I'm gonna get a car. Yeah. After a couple of years.
Find a wife?
Yeah, sure.
Settle down? All of those things. Jawan has left here to stay with his cousin about 5 hours west of here for a couple of days while he decides what to do next. His family remains in Syria. He said he's not sure if or when they will make the journey too. Nora?